If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. Wow, it's easy. Looks like it's a hollow floor in this beautiful but strangely proportioned church in Loch Gilphead. Now, Loch Gilphead is on the west coast of Scotland, and it's a sad, run-down little town, a one-horse town. Well, I think the horse died, actually, so it's not even a horse town, but that's it. You really want to show it, you happy, stomp your feet. That's it. Now, why would they go to the trouble of, well, putting these windows at such a low level, but making a wooden sprung hollow floor? Perhaps they wanted to do aerobics classes back in the 1700s when this little majestic number was built. Oh look, modern day security apparatus. This is, believe it or not, this is the main door. If you come up the, I can't get it. Happy and you know it. The door's chocked locked, so we can't get out that way. And this is the old belfry, which I'm sure my friends over at the Flat Earth British crew would be able to tell us a little bit more about that. Why don't you come this way, darling? We're gonna find our way out of here. Let's close that door. Yeah, these windows, aren't they low? But I'm sure the non-flooders would have excuses and reasons for that. Isn't this a beautiful little organ? They say it's not the size, but the music that you can make with it, that matters. I do think it's the most cute little thing. But that's really not why I wanted to stop and show you this little number. I'm on a bit of a lunch break from my life as a farmer, my temporary life as a farmer. Come with me, Zizi. Follow me. Should we go this way? We can go this way around if you like. Let's go this way around. There's some very interesting stones here in the graveyard. But this is quite fascinating, isn't it? There appears to be some closed off apparatus here. I suppose that's to breathe the that's for breathing the aerobics studio floor. What are you doing? Laying down and playing dead? That's quite appropriate, I suppose, for this space. There's a lot of erection going on here. Look. Erected by Stephen Morris. I can't read the rest of it. But why would they say that? It's interesting. Any comments are welcome. Come with me, Zizi. I want to show my friends something. Something that's a little difficult even for the non-flooders to kind of deal with, to chew over. Come with me, baby boy. This way. Come on. Yeah. Come on. This way. This way. This way. Look here. Now these windows are obviously just above. I mean, it's just an odd height, isn't it? You know, it's what, 3 foot off, 4 foot off the wall, off the floor, which is strange in itself, but you know, not conclusive. No, I'm keeping the best for last. Oh, by the way, that's the ocean down there. Would you believe? And the Mull of Kintyre is in the background. Very pretty. But yeah, shame about the town. Anyway, this is what I wanted to show you, friends. You see here. Now, that has been closed off. I guess, wow, you got to ask yourself the question, why? But the other question you have to really ask yourself is, what's with these steps? Where are they going? Sorry about the sirens, that's a very unusual sound. Oh, look, we brick. It's the fire brigade. I think perhaps I've set off the alarm. Too much heat in here. Look at that. Where are these steps going? Do you think... Oh, sorry about the noise. It's very London. Huh? I really haven't missed that being up in Scotland. But tell me why, friends, if you don't think that this building has had some kind of shift to it.
It's a feather.
A feather you found? Do you think that they just had a few spare stairs and they thought they'd just build them in for the heck of it? Eh? Or in case the preacher wanted to hide down here and do some upskirt action. I mean, what in heaven's name could have gone on down here? But there was definitely a doorway, a window. It was broken. Yeah. Okay. Oh well, I mean, as you can see, it's 10 steps down or thereabouts, and it goes nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. There's nothing to it. So I'm sure that there's a floor under here. We heard the hollowness of that place. No one's around, so I thought I'd just share that with you. It's just a fascinating story, isn't it? And one that really begs the question. I mean, this little town, Loch Gilphead, doesn't have a lot of mud flood evidence. I've been looking around, but this was a corker. I thought I had to stop and show you that. Once again, it's a dead horse town, and they've got about 3 of these little energy devices, churches, from a time when there could have only been about 5 people and 1 dead horse. Now they seem to have moved next door, I suppose, and slightly more modern thing, but isn't that a fantastic Scottish name? Mary McTavish, who died 22nd of April 1852, aged, shame, 11 years and 10 months. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Merchant and something or other. Anyway, I'm waffling. I just offer you that as fantastic evidence of the changing nature of things here, and how inexplicable it is that you would build a flight of stairs to nowhere, and then obviously later on people have come and bricked that embarrassing engineering architectural faux pas up, or this level has been lifted, and then, which means that, by the way, all of this has come after the fact. All of these have been placed afterwards, and I'm not saying that they weren't replaced. They were originals and then replaced, because that's altogether possible. There's a bit of a Masonic thing here. Anyway, that's my little thing, and when I get over to Europe in a few weeks' time on the Globe Light Tour, I hope to pick out a few more choice buildings of this sort for your consideration. Have a super day. See you soon.